YouTube, how's it going? My name is Demetrius B. I am the Box Truck Prince. And in today's video, as you can see by the title, we're going to be talking about how I'm suspended from Amazon Relay currently. I'm going to get right into it. We were in the process of switching insurances, and we switched from Progressive to 3 by Berkshire Hathaway, and we didn't get one of our coverages right. So when they sent off the certification, Amazon realized that their system, their compliance system, realized that we didn't have the right coverage. We had 750 instead of a million. So they took the low board access away from us. So learn from my mistakes, guys, okay? Learn from my mistakes. Make sure you have the right coverages when you send it in, especially if you are applying for the first time. So that way you don't get denied. All right, that way you don't get denied. Because now we're having to wait a couple more business days in order for 3 to send in the certificate to the FMCSA or file another BOC3 essentially with the FMCSA. So that way Amazon's third-party compliance company that they use, which is the RMIS, the Registry Monitoring for Insurance. We're waiting on them to recognize it so that way they can give us back our low board access. So that's what's currently going on. It's been about a week since that has occurred. So about 7 days. Tomorrow it'll be 7 days actually. Last week I filmed 2 videos on the day that it happened, and I also went live the day it happened on Instagram as well, for those of you that saw that. So that's what's going on currently. Now let's get into the second part of the title. Second part of the title is how I'm dealing with it. How I'm dealing with it. And this goes back to what I was talking about in my last video that I uploaded, not the stream, but the last video. Make sure you guys go check that video out if you haven't already. Having multiple streams of income is where I'm good. I'm good because what I'm currently doing is I'm doing things outside of the trucking business. I'm still trying to get business for the trucking business, but I'm also doing things outside of the trucking business. So what I mean by that is I am running my used car dealership. I have a car that I need to sell. It's worth about $7,500. I own it outright. So I'm in the process of selling that. Also, what I've done is I have sold stocks. Okay, I've sold some stocks too because I have expenses. I have things that I have to keep going. I had about $1,500 laying around in my Robinhood account that was just sitting there, appreciating. So I sold all of that, sending that to the business account so that way we can pay some bills. Because I have lost about $4,000 worth of revenue since this whole incident has occurred. Also, I have real estate as well, so I just got paid for my real estate property, so I'm taking that money, putting that in the business account as well. So having multiple streams of income is the way to combat this, because I still can float this until we get back with Amazon, right? All right, so let's talk about really quickly what I'm doing in the trucking business to make sure that we are staying consistent with the revenue. Right now, in the process of landing, I've already landed the dedicated route. I'm just getting set up right now. So I'm still getting set up. They have an independent contractor, owner, operator position for the company that I'm going to drive for. So essentially, I got a job, pretty much. I got a job, but it's an independent contractor role, so really it's not a job. So I'm still waiting on that to be approved, so that way we can start doing that. It's Monday through Friday. I was getting it from the broker for $400, right? So I don't know how much exactly we're gonna get paid since we're working with the company direct. I'm assuming it's more, because if the broker is getting 400 or giving me 400, then it has to be anywhere from 5 to 6. I'm just assuming that, but I will let you guys know how it goes for sure. All right, and the last thing is I'm still looking for loads on the load board. I have a load on Thursday. You guys will see that video. $900 for 200 and I think like 232 miles. So 232 miles there, then coming back to Atlanta. So 232 miles deadhead to pick up, and it's gonna be 200 coming back straight to Atlanta. So it's gonna be around $2 a mile, maybe a little less than that, more like 185, 190 ish. So you know, we're making moves. We're making moves to keep this thing going, keep this thing rolling. You have to do what you got to do. You know, when things happen, you got to be able to pivot. You got to be able to adjust, and you know, just keep moving forward. So that is the current state of what's going on. Learn from my mistakes. Make sure you guys is information is correct. I let you know somebody kind of do my insurance, and I thought that they had got the coverages right, but they weren't correct. So that's my fault. That's on me as a business owner. I take full blame for this. So yeah, that's what's going on, guys. And I want to let you know what it looks like. Okay, what it looks like when you do get suspended from Amazon Relay, and let you guys know how it looks. So here we go. All right, so this is how it looks. Comes up as this. The account has been suspended because one or more of our insurance requirements is missing. Load board access has been revoked. So as you can see, our cargo is correct. Our general liability aggregate is correct. Our general liability is correct. It's just the automotive liability is not correct. So like I said, it was $750. It is now $1 million. I made sure of that yesterday. We're just waiting for them to again send it over, do another BMC. I think it's called a BMC or BMX 91. It's basically another BOC3. Send it over to the FMCSA so Amazon's third-party compliance partner recognizes it. So this is what it looks like, and as you can see, we don't have access to the load board. So this is why I say having as many resources for loads as possible in your trucking business is key. Because if you just had relied on Amazon and something like this happened to you, you'll be in a position to where you wouldn't have anything. You wouldn't have any loads. You wouldn't have anything whatsoever. Thankfully, again, because I have been doing things with other brokers and I've gotten set up with other brokers, I'm still able to keep kind of the ball rolling essentially. So, yeah. That's it, guys. Real quick video, real short video. Just wanted to make this really fast so you guys can get an idea of what is currently going on. Yeah, that's pretty much it. My name is Demetrius B. I am the Box Truck Prince, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.